And so this match of giant proportions gets underway, with Liverpool in their change strip of all grey. It's about the only thing about their game that is grey, against Manchester United in their red shirts and white shirts. Hustling after it, and it falls loose for Ince, as United comes storming forward again with Lee Sharp. Now Liverpool have got everybody back, but Sharp still gets it in there. Grobbelaar losing out. McClair there. Will it go under the crossbar? My goodness, that was touch and go for Liverpool there. For the moment that Grobbelaar came and didn't quite get it, and McClair maybe a little surprised, didn't make a good touch really. But there was a real problem for Liverpool. Sharp did well here. Floated it in, Grobbelaar lost it there, McClair couldn't keep it down. Now, would it go in, or would it go over? Well, in the end, it went over. Here's the corner, taken by Irwin. Another one now for Blackmore. Will he drive one in? And Grobbelaar got in the way of that one. 4 goals this season, Clayton Blackmore, and mostly from that sort of effort. And Grobbelaar had to be really agile to keep that one away. So another corner for Manchester United. Lee Sharp with an in-swinger this time, curling it in under that crossbar, flicked in, and Pallister got a touch. Bruce was there too, and somehow Liverpool kept it out. Blackmore playing it in again. Pallister's shot this time is way in amongst the Liverpool fans behind the goal there, but a good spell for United. Played on again for Staunton. For Mulby, just over. Gillespie's header. Staunton. Irwin, very assured in this right-back position. Now let's see what sort of cross he can find. It's a good, tantalising cross, and they claim a handball there, and a penalty for Manchester United. For it, and Joe Worrell had no hesitation whatsoever as Irwin planted this long cross in, and there was a header by Steve Nicol and Steve Bruce. 3 goals this season, 2 of them from the penalty spot, and now with a great chance making a big psychological blow in this game. Bruce against Grobbelaar. It's 1-0 Manchester United. His 3rd successful penalty of the season, and who knows, maybe the most important of them all. His nerve held superbly, and Grobbelaar was left groping. And United go a goal ahead. From the other angle, the result is just the same. There goes Hughes. Long range shot, it's another one! 2 in a minute for Manchester United, Mark Hughes. Fantastic stuff here at Old Trafford. And United halfway to wiping out memories of that 4-0 defeat at Anfield. A long-range shot that tipped and swerved. Grobbelaar 6 yards off his line, hurled a fist at it but made no contact at all. And United suddenly are 2 goals to the good. Nicol plays it in towards rush. Bruce is there, ducking in with a header. Beardsley trying to turn it back, and Liverpool eventually get a corner. Dejected figure standing there, the Liverpool manager, Kenny Dalglish. Liverpool now with the ball. Played short to Beardsley. Back again for Staunton, flowed in there, and a good fist away by Seeley under a lot of pressure from Gary Gillespie. Now there, sharp and a free kick. The place is absolutely buzzing now. Those 2 goals in the space of a minute. Penalty by Bruce, the long-range shot by Hughes. Taken the roof off Old Trafford now. And Liverpool may now be facing their first defeat of the season. Hughes twisting and turning, gets a good cross in, Sharps on the far side, up he goes, McClair with a hand. In a classy first half for Manchester United, and here comes McClair, and a good ball for Webb, played in quickly now towards Hughes. Good United move. Ince in before Houghton. Looking at both linesmen. Maybe a minute and a half of time added on. There goes the half-time whistle. Liverpool's last defeat on April the 8th against Crystal Palace in the Cup semi-final, and in the league last March against Spurs at White Hart Lane, where they go on Sunday. But Liverpool facing another defeat here, their first of the season, after those 2 goals by Manchester United. Half-time then at Old Trafford. Manchester United 2, Liverpool 0. Manchester United get the second half underway. Danny Wallace is their substitute on for Mark Hughes. Bruce backpedaling. Alistair gets it forward. Sharp. Mark Hughes, scorer in the first half, who celebrates his 27th birthday tomorrow. Took a knock early on in the first half. Danny Wallace is now on in his place. It's with Gillespie, and now with Hussein. The goal! Could have been a problem as well. Sloppy thinking there by Steve Nicol. Who is so quick, very nearly got there before Grobbelaar. McMahon, short to Howe. Beardsley, with a little touch for Nicol. Albee, curling a beauty in there. And over the top from Rush. It'll never go in for him, it seems, against Manchester United. That was a marvellous ball in by Molby. And you would have thought it was meat and drink for Ian Rush. But then that happened. Now Wallace. Well, times there no quicker than him. Let's see what he can make of this. Oh, that's real troubles there for David Burrows. That was a professional foul, and it could easily be a red card. That was a real reckless challenge as little Danny Wallace went roaring away, and 22-year-old David Burrows could be in serious trouble here. Don't send him off, I think, is what Steve Bruce was saying, but it's nothing to do with him. Now, what will happen? Yellow card or red card? It's a yellow card. I think he's fortunate. Wallace was striding away. I felt that that was just the sort of thing that we would said that FIFA and everybody else was anxious to eliminate from the game. And you can hear what the Manchester United fans, mind you, they may be biased, you can hear what they think about it. He's a good-hearted young pro, but I think he's been very lucky there. It's a free kick for Manchester United. And Owen calling out a great save from Grobbelaar. They were looking either for Webb or Blackmore to hit that one, and suddenly Irwin was in there, and Grobbelaar was at full stretch to save it. Good play by Webb. McClare's long ball to Wallace. Liverpool have gone straining forward, so they might get caught out this end with a swift counter-attack. Wallace lining up. Something here, Ince. Now Sharp. Liverpool back in strength. By now, Ince heading it wide towards Webb on the far side. Good play by Neil Webb. Can Wallace get underneath this one? But they get a corner off Nicol. So close to a major prize now, this Liverpool scalp. Loath to push too many people forward, although Pallister's gone and Bruce now has gone forward, but they've still left 4 back. Determined, no doubt, now not to throw away all that they've gained. They weren't far from getting goal number 3 there with a flying header from Gary Pallister. Smile on his face, though heaven knows there's little for Liverpool to smile about tonight so far. Grobbelaar. Sharp! Even less for them to smile about now. That's 3-0. As Lee Sharp rattles in his first of the season, and Manchester United's 3rd of the night. From the corner, the header which Grobbelaar looked as though he was going to save, just pushed it out. Only as far as Sharp. Bang! Deflected maybe off Houghton, maybe off Grobbelaar, but Lee Sharp's goal, after Pallister's header, didn't get a lot of distance on that punch-out, did Grobbelaar. And he was truly punished for it. 3-0. What's happened? They'll run in there. It deflected in, and Liverpool pull one back. A shot by Ray Houghton. Took a really crazy deflection off Gary Pallister and into the back. There goes the final whistle, and Liverpool's unbeaten run this season comes to an end. Lee Sharp made sure of that with that second-half goal. Liverpool's last defeat, remember, back in April in the Cup semi-final against Crystal Palace. A final score at Old Trafford that is buzzing, as it hasn't buzzed for a long time. Manchester United 3, Liverpool 1.
Unbelievable draw, isn't it? Why not? I mean, if you're going to win it, you've got to beat the best teams in the competition. But you've threw that at me, Clive, and it'll be an interesting game, obviously.
Certainly going to have to do it the hard way this year.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's if you're going to have to win it, as I said, you've got to go and beat the team. So away to Arsenal, let's see if we can.
Does that put a bit of a damper on the evening?
No, good God. I mean, you tell all the United punters here tonight that there's a dampener because we've drawn Arsenal. They won't believe it, and certainly we've got nothing to fear. If we keep playing like that, we don't have to fear anybody.